Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio. I'm your host, Young Slim.
And I'm Kim.
And today is July 1st. July 1st, 2020. And, Thursday? I believe it's Thursday.
No, it's Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah, it's
All right, Wednesday. Yeah. All right. Today we're going to talk about, I was talking to Tone earlier. And
Tone is a Carson Wentz lover, big time Carson Wentz lover.
A consistent, he can do no wrong Carson Wentz lover.
Yeah.
Lava. He's a Carson Wentz lover.
He had the nerve to say that Carson Wentz is the best quarterback the Eagles have ever had.
Which is Charlie Murphy worthy. Hit him with the Charlie Murphy. No. Charlie Murphy. That was a well-deserved Charlie Murphy laugh. Tone, listen, bro. Before we add you here, Carson Wentz, like I said before, has had more mediocre to bad football from Carson Wentz than good. There's no way in hell you could sit here and say that he's the best quarterback the Eagles have ever had. You just can't say that with a straight face.
I don't agree, yeah.
Not at all.
But I don't know why he is stuck on Carson Wentz.
Well, I get it. He loves Carson Wentz. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Tone can tell you why. But
what he's done to make him, so loyal and faithful to Carson Wentz.
He loves him. But hold up. The question is, one of the questions is, will there be a quarterback controversy
this season between Carson Wentz and Jalen Hurts?
Hurts?
Jalen Hurts.
All right. Well, I think so. I do. But let's ask Max Kelderman. Max, what do you think?
He will. And the reason I say that is Jalen Hurts, the expectations as a rookie quarterback are not what they're going to be 2 or 3 years from now. They're not what they are for Carson Wentz. But obviously, if they thought they didn't need protection either against the Carson Wentz injury or in the event that Wentz doesn't get more consistent as his career progresses and they can get a cheaper replacement who actually has some reps because he can be on the field with Carson Wentz, it's possible. You can get him reps, and you can get him reps under center, too, given Wentz's injury history. Then I think Wentz is going to be dealing with this quarterback issue for the foreseeable future. I saw him last season. Everyone thought I was anti-Wentz. Let's not forget, Molly, you and I used to argue about whether Wentz was the MVP or Brady was the MVP a couple of years ago. I thought it was Wentz at the moment he got hurt. I was very high on him. But last year, he was getting credit out of proportion to what he was doing. He was making throws that only Mahomes and a few others can make, followed by a couple of boneheaded plays, like bad decision-making, bad execution. And that was consistent throughout the season for Wentz. So it's really his play that will dictate whether or not there's a controversy. But until he shows that he can be much more consistent than he was last year, he can stay healthy, which he hasn't done very well yet, and in staying healthy can also stay consistent. He hasn't put those two things together throughout the course of the season. Then it's not like Hurts has to do anything spectacular for there to be a controversy because the expectations of the rookie won't be that high. In the foreseeable future, meaning the next season or two, Wentz is going to have to do it. Stay healthy and stay consistent, so it's up to him. Or there'll be a controversy, and he hasn't shown that he can do that yet.
Well said, Max.
Thank you, Max.
You know what's funny? Let's give him a round of applause. Because that's basically everything you said.
That's what I've been saying. Inconsistently, he's not healthy.
Yeah.
Inconsistently.
He said poor decision making. And inconsistent. Yeah.
He's just too inconsistent. Bad pocket presence. I just seen too much bad out of Carson Wentz to get too hyped up over a couple wins over struggle wins, I might add. They won, but they were struggle wins over absolutely horrible teams. I realized he didn't have the receivers that that he would have had in the beginning of the season, but at the same time, who cares? You're supposed to dog walk those teams. You're supposed to beat Miami. You're supposed to beat the Redskins.
But you should still be able to throw to your backups. Your second string, like even though yes, I get it. Your starting line is better than a second string, but the one dude on the second string wasn't that bad last season.
Ward,
when
whatever.
he got the ball.
Whatever.
When he got
whatever.
the ball.
He made a catch.
But
he had a touchdown or
Carson
two.
should still be able to use those guys and utilize them to make plays.
Yes, if he was that guy, it would. And he shouldn't be applauded for making plays. I don't care who the receiver is. If the guy's open, throw him the ball.
Regardless,
he got praised for winning 3 games against 3 bad teams, and it just happened to be the 3 teams in the division. He beat the Giants, the Cowboys, and the Redskins. Half of them were backup quarterbacks.
Didn't they get crushed by the Cowboys like the first or second game?
The first game they played against the Cowboys, they got smoked.
They got crushed.
Smoked.
It looked horrible out there.
Eagles, man, come on. Let's add Mr. Price. Come on.
And Max Kellerman said it, like he made some really good throws, like Patrick Mahomes throws, and then he followed it up with some horrible crap. Like some of those games, he looked really bad. Like he looked lost.
He is. He's usually lost. So, all right, Tony, you're here. What say you? Welcome.
Do you think there's going to be a quarterback controversy this season?
Is there a quarterback controversy in Eagletown?
Ruin.
What say you, Tony?
Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Y'all are crazy, man.
How? How do you figure?
Listen. How do I not figure?
Tone.
Listen, Carson Wentz is a elite quarterback.
Hold on. I'm going to let you get your point off. Just give me a second. I'm going to ask you I'm going to ask you a question, and then you shoot your shit, okay? Hold up. Be honest. This is the question. If the Eagles had any kind of a backup last season, would there have been a quarterback controversy?
No.
If Josh McCown wasn't the backup, if people were begging for Nick Foles last year.
They really were.
They were like, oh, my God, why we let him
go?
Come on, Tone, be honest, bro.
They want something that they know they ain't got.
Carson Wentz played bad last season, bro. He did.
All right.
Let me ask you this. He had some impressive stats.
Let me ask you this.
But in game. Go ahead.
All right, I hear you, but Carson Wentz needs players around him. Okay. Who you think? Name who you think his top 3 receivers was last year? Who was his top 3 receivers?
Sean Jackson, Alshon Jeffries,
Zach Ertz,
Nelson Aguilar, Zach Ertz.
No.
Goddard.
Stat-wise.
Goddard.
Who was the go-to person? Who did they go to?
Zach Ertz.
Okay. And who else?
Ortega-Whiteside. Whiteside.
No. My point in this whole conversation is
Alshon Jeffries.
The Eagles.
Dallas Goedert.
No. All right. My point in this whole conversation is the Eagles' top 3 receivers was Zach Ertz. He had 88 catches, 916 yards. Dallas Goedert was second. He had 58 catches, 607 yards.
Okay.
And Miles Sanders was third. He had 50 catches, 500 yards. Where is the freaking receiver at?
Okay.
Where is he at?
Look.
Alshon Jeffrey. Hold on. Alshon Jeffrey came in fourth. He came in fourth. Alshon didn't even play the whole season.
Your boy who's hurt. He got hurt.
Alshon had 43 catches and 20 yards.
Okay.
And your boy Aguilar was right behind him. Don't give me this Carson Wentz crap, dog. Don't give me this Carson Wentz crap.
So you're giving me stats like you're trying to act like it reflects on the receivers. The stats of those receivers and that reflects on Carson Wentz. It reflects on Carson Wentz. It reflects on Carson Wentz.
Do you want me to go through the drops? Do you want me to go through the drops too?
Go through the drops.
Okay, hold on. I can go through the drops.
Go through them.
Mind you, we had Matt Collins on the team. We had Deshaun Jackson on the team. He played one game. We had J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And we had your boy Jordan Matthews. But these are the receivers. Tell me who Dak Prescott's throwing the ball to. Tell me who Dak's throwing the ball to.
We're not talking about Dak Prescott. Please stay to the topic.
Tell me who Jared Goff's throwing the ball to. Dak got 3 receivers. Dak got 3 receivers this year. He got 4. They got Lamb. They got Cooper. They got the boy Gallup. They got 4 receivers, dog. 4 receivers.
Starting lineup hurt last year.
I've seen quarterbacks do. Yeah, they most of the guys were hurt, but yet I've seen quarterbacks do more with less than what Carson Wentz is doing.
Who? And make it to the promised land. Name one team, dog.
No one is making it to the promised land, Tone. But I've seen Donovan McNabb take Todd Pinkston and James Thrash.
Oh, come on! Don't even bring him up, dog. Don't even bring him up. The Eagles had 32 drops last year, dog. 32.
Okay. How many did the Patriots
We played
have?
16 games.
Okay. How many? No, fuck the Patriots. Don't look that up. Who gives a fuck about the Patriots? There's plenty of teams with mad drops, Tone. There's plenty of teams with mad drops.
No. The Eagles was the team with the most drops last year, dog.
That's fine. But how many times? All right. Since you're looking at negative plays and you're trying to make it the receiver's fault, how many times did Carson Wentz overthrow somebody? How many times did Carson Wentz miss wide open guys? How many times did Carson Wentz hold the ball for
every quarterback overthrows. Every quarterback throws somebody, dog. Every quarterback.
I understand that, but Carson Wentz has no clock, no pocket presence whatsoever.
He looks lost in there.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
How many times? All right, turn on the tape and go back to the games where we had the ball last and it was up to us to score a touchdown and we win the game. And how many drops did we have? Aguilar dropped it twice, back-to-back weeks.
You're talking about Atlanta. You're talking about Atlanta. The
Atlanta game and the Patriots game. Aguilar dropped it in the end zone. Yes.
Arcega-Whiteside dropped one at home. Arcega-Whiteside dropped one against the Lions. Like on some Hail Mary shit.
All receivers. These are all your top receivers, dog.
It's Tone. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
because those
drops are a part of the game.
Because those
drops are a part of the game.
Turn into
drops
wins.
are a part of the game.
Can turn into wins.
In any league, drops are a part of the game. You don't fucking tell, fold up, and say, "Oh, he dropped the ball."
2-minute warning.
You keep going.
Not in no 2 minute. Not in no 2 minute warning. Not in no 2 minute warning.
You keep moving. That's what Tom Brady does. That's what Peyton Manning does. That's what the greats do.
Brush it off.
That's what. Matter of fact, that's what Drew Brees does. That's what the regular guys do, like the good guys. Carson Wentz is
why the Eagles fire their why the Eagles fire their wide receiver coach down? Why the Eagles fire their offensive coordinator then? Why? Tell me why.
That's called scapegoating.
They're not the problem. They're not the problem.
That's called scapegoating, and Carson Wentz got me fired because he's not throwing a catchable ball.
Oh, please.
He's not throwing a catchable ball, and he's holding the ball too long. He got me fired.
Please.
That's what I was saying about the OC.
Please, man. All right, so now they scapegoating. Now they're scapegoating. So
it's Carson Wentz.
They don't even have an offensive coordinator. They don't have a coordinator. They don't have one.
Doug's calling the plays. Doug's
You
calling
wanna
the
know
play.
why? Because too many people are running the wrong routes. That's why. Arcega-Whiteside was like a deer in headlights out there. Mac Hollins was a bum. Okay, he wanted to play special teams only. He didn't want to catch the ball. Who else? Alshon, he tapped out early.
Wait, hold on. Alshon is a Pro Bowler, bro. A Super Bowl hero in Philadelphia.
He got hurt. He got hurt.
Deshaun got hurt.
Everybody got hurt.
So what happens when they get hurt? They're not valuable. They're not valuable. How valuable? They're not valuable if they're not playing. Correct. The name of the game is to stay healthy. The name of the game is to stay healthy, right?
No. Save it for later. We're gonna get him. We'll get him. Save it for later. Keep going, Tom. Go ahead.
The name of the game is to stay healthy, stay consistent, and be that man, right? Just like you want Carson Wentz to be like a Russell Wilson, to stay healthy and be that man. Russell Wilson doesn't go to the Super Bowl every year. But Russell Wilson's the best quarterback in the league.
Carson Wentz hasn't won a playoff game, Tone. He hasn't won a playoff game. Not one.
Carson Wentz doesn't have the players Russell Wilson has.
Oh, stop it. Carson Wentz has enough to make the playoffs, so he should have enough to win a playoff game. You want to give him praise for making the playoffs, but now all of a sudden he doesn't have the guys.
Did they have an awesome team?
I can name one.
Now he doesn't have the talent. Hold up. Now he doesn't have the talent to win.
Yo, they had Josh Gordon. They had Josh Gordon that killed this. What's his name? What's the boy in Seattle? He was a rookie last year. Come on, get out of here, dog. Their receivers, anybody on Seattle is better than DK Metcalf, yeah. Anybody on Seattle is better than any receiver we got. Our top receiver is a tight end. Okay?
Wow.
Had like the top 3 offensive line last season.
Wow. Okay, so you're saying that Sanders doesn't count for nothing, right?
Sanders is a running back.
Nothing, right?
He's not a receiver. You want to pay him receiver money? Do you want to pay him receiver money? Do you want to pay him receiver money?
No. All I'm hearing, Tone, is excuses from you, bro. All I'm hearing is excuses.
I'm not giving you excuses.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not giving you no excuses.
Yes, you are.
Carson Wentz
you're not giving me. You just keep making excuses as he doesn't have enough talent around him to win. But yet you still want to praise him. Listen, but yet you still want to praise him for making the playoffs. But yet he didn't have enough to win in the playoffs because his dumb ass got himself knocked out the game because he has no pocket awareness. Right or wrong?
Remember the year Donovan McNabb couldn't get us to the Super Bowl, and then they finally got him T.O. What happened? When they finally got him T.O. What happened?
Carson Wentz has had way more talent than McNabb has.
When are we going to get that guy? When are we going to get that guy?
Who's that guy,
bro? When are we going to get that guy?
When are we going to get that
guy? Who's the guy? Torrey Smith was that guy that you like. You like, oh yeah, Torrey Smith. He should have won the Super Bowl with Torrey Smith. Get out of here,
Zach Ertz just broke a tight end receiving record, receptions record, or did he not? Was that last year?
This is a tight end, dog. Tight end.
Wait. Can tight ends catch the ball? Are they eligible receivers?
Dog, how many times is a route going out for a tight end? Dog?
Travis Kelce is what, a tight end, or he's called a tight end, but he led the Chiefs in touchdowns. So don't act like tight ends ain't shit.
So what happens when our tight ends get doubled and then the receivers don't catch the ball?
They're not doubling Zach Ertz every play. No, they're not. No, they're not.
They're not. Man. I don't know what game you watching, dog. Who they doubling?
I don't know what games you're watching.
They don't. If you would have doubled anybody on our team going out to catch a pass, you would double Ertz. Anybody.
No, I'm not saying they don't double earth. I'm not saying they don't double earth.
Nobody else
but not all the time. Not all the time. Too. And the reason that they're doubling earth is because Carson Wentz is the only person who throws the ball. Carson Wentz only throws the ball to him. He has no deep ball, no pocket awareness, no clock in his head.
He don't have no receivers. If you how you gonna throw the ball deep, you ain't got nobody. Who's gonna catch it? Aguilar? Who's gonna catch it, Jeff? Every time Carson threw to the end zone, accurately, and it hit the receiver's hands, who caught the ball?
Come on.
But you'll go back 12 years ago and say, oh, if Todd Pinkston would have caught that pass, no, not Todd Pinkston. Who dropped the ball when McNabb threw him to him in the end zone and you blamed it on him? Oh yeah,
no.
We would have been in the Super Bowl.
I blame the reason we lost. One of the reasons we lost to Arizona in the championship game, which I say the championship game, because McNabb performed and got us to a championship game. Matter of fact, he got us to 5 championship games because he performed. He made plays. I'm talking about Kevin Curtis when he dropped the 4th down and cost us the game against Arizona.
Drops happen though, right, Jeff? Drops happen.
Yeah, they do.
Have to happen right then and there, right?
Yeah, they do.
Man. Get Carson Wentz a receiver and watch it go off, dog. And I'm not talking about no 35-year-old Deshaun Jackson that only can play 1 or 2 games. I'm not talking about no old-ass Alshon Jeffrey. Get him a piece. Get him a young piece in there, man.
They just drafted a receiver in the 1st round. And his successor, he'll go great with Jalen. he'll be playing great with Jalen because
Carson ain't gonna be there. He's just gonna go to Zach Ertz.
This is it. This is the swan song for Carson Wentz, bro. It's over. It's over.
That's how you want it to be, but they're not doing that. They already invested.
Just like Max said, it's all up to Carson Wentz.
Smoking crack, man.
Carson on the sideline.
Max is smoking crack, man.
No, Max ain't smoking crack. Max knows Max is going off the history of the Philadelphia Eagles.
And Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz cannot stay healthy. And if he does stay healthy, he has shoddy play at best.
The Eagles don't. If we go off the history of the Philadelphia Eagles, then Carson Wentz is going to honor his contract.
Carson Wentz
is going to honor his contract.
Shoddy play. Shoddy starts. Shoddy play. And the inability to stay healthy.
Doug had a taste of that Super Bowl.
We'll see.
They're not going to sit around and not even make the playoffs for too long.
Listen, the Eagles are going to honor his contract just like they honored Alshon Jeffrey's contract, just like they honored bum-ass Nelson Aguilar's contract. They're going to honor it. They're stuck with him.
Watch.
Does that contract say he has to start?
Watch this. Yo, say that again, Tone.
Kim, if he's getting 60, 70 million, I mean, wouldn't you start him? I mean,
it's not about.
I wouldn't have nobody collecting 67 million sitting on the bench.
No, they're gonna cut him or trade him. He's not going to be there after this season.
They're not going to cut him, dog. How they going to cut him?
All right. They don't want to pay him that money. Why would you draft a quarterback in the 2nd round if you believed in him? Why?
He's not worth that.
Why?
Much. Either they're.
However you look at it, it's an indictment on Wentz. Yeah. Either we don't believe in his play, or he's going to get hurt.
And they think this is maybe he'll step up. Maybe if he feels the fire under his toes.
But if he doesn't, we're not going to throw the season away on him.
Yes.
We're not relying on him any longer.
Doug wants
That's what they're doing. That's what they did.
Doug wants another Super Bowl.
Which means they're not.
Nah, they just got to cheat back up. They just got to cheat insurance for it. They just got to cheat back up. Foles was too much money for them to sit on the bench, so they just got to cheat back up. They did Foles Deanna that one year, let him collect all that money and back up Wentz, and that was it.
Okay.
Yeah,
anything else?
But Kim, they honored his contract. Once again, the Eagles are not going to go away from what the fuck they're doing.
That was a 2-year deal. That was a 2-year deal.
They looked through mine. They looked through mine and thought, you don't know. You don't know what they're going to. All right, so you're trying to tell me that the Eagles are sitting here like, damn, we gave all this money out. Now we're going to draft this Jalen Hurts, and then after the first year, we're going to give Carson one more year, then we're going to cut him.
That's exactly what I said. I think they made a mistake.
I know they did.
We made a mistake.
They did. You said it. You just said it perfectly, Tone. You just said it perfectly.
The Eagles don't admit a mistake. The Eagles don't admit a mistake.
No,
they would never admit a mistake like that.
They admitted it by drafting that young man, Jalen.
They would never come out. They would never come out and make a statement like that.
Yeah. Yep.
They would never come out and make a statement like that.
They don't have to.
That's not how they do business.
Read between the lines.
Like
Read between the lines. Hey. Yes. Read between the lines.
Yeah,
you know
maybe another team. Maybe another team. Maybe if you was a Buffalo Bills fan or a Chicago Bears fan or a Colts fan or something. Like not this team, though.
Look.
Y'all reaching. Y'all want something to happen.
How am I reaching? Look, they did the same thing with Kevin Cobb. They did the same thing.
Michael Vick.
They did. Yo, hold up. I'm gonna go back as far, and it was the same draft pick. I mean, same round draft pick.
Kevin Cobb was awful, dog. Kevin Cobb, you can't. So you trying to tell me Kevin Cobb? You can't even mention him in the same conversation.
But they still picked him with that intention.
They still picked him with the thought of him replacing McNabb.
Yeah.
And what did he do? Replace McNabb. Hold up. I'm gonna go back further. The Eagles took Randall Cunningham in the second round while Ron Jaworski was still the starting quarterback. How long did Ron Jaworski last? 1 year after they drafted Randall Cunningham. Do not tell me that they're not going to replace Carson Wentz, because that's what they did. They already replaced him. It's just a matter of time now.
Now, unless he does something special this season.
And that's the only way that'll save his job, and they're still going to get rid of him.
Yeah. You think so?
Yes.
You think if they don't get and win?
That's the only way, or a deep playoff run is the only way they keep him.
But see, I don't think if he, even that season that he had his
went to the playoffs.
He didn't get hurt, I don't think he would have made it to the Super Bowl.
Tone, a playoff win to get knocked out in the first quarter is not good enough. It's not good enough.
Hey,
come on.
Hey.
Coaches have gotten fired.
Throw with an interception. Throw the game away. Throwing the game away in the Super Bowl is not good enough.
Who are you talking about now? Who played in the Super Bowl? Wait, Carson Wentz. Wait, Carson Wentz didn't play in the Super Bowl, so I know you can't be talking about him.
We talking about your boy.
Getting in the first.
It's not good enough. It's not good enough.
It's not good enough. Okay.
Bring McNabb.
Yeah, he's always bringing fools to McNabb. He's always trying to bring out guys that I like.
Yeah.
But not good enough, right? I'm just telling you, getting knocked out in the first round of a playoff game. I mean, getting knocked out in the first quarter. Getting knocked out in the first quarter of a playoff game is not good enough, and that's why they drafted a quarterback. We're moving on from this. You have any final question? Thoughts on this topic? Then we're moving on to the next topic.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, at least he led us to a playoff game. I recall Nick Foles got knocked out in the first quarter of a freaking regular season game.
Nick Foles won the Super Bowl as a backup.
Not for the Jaguars.
All right.
Come on now. I don't want to be like Cowboy fans, and, you know what I mean? Be like, oh yeah,
right now, bro.
Talk about Nick Foles and this, that, whatever.
You sound like right now, bro. You sound like right now. You're right. Yo, you sound like Cowboy. Yo, You sound like a Cowboys fan trying to justify why Jason Garrett should keep his job. That's what you sound like right now.
So real stubborn. They don't want to let it go.
You sound like a Cowboy fan arguing in the favor of Jason Garrett keeping his job. He wasn't good enough.
Jason Garrett should have kept his job. Jason Garrett should have kept his job.
Okay. All right. Wow.
And you'll see why. You'll see why when you see the Cowboys. When you see the Cowboys this season, you'll see why they should have kept Jason Garrett.
Okay.
Dog, it never works. Our whole division has new coaches.
All right. We'll see.
It never works.
All right, we'll see.
All right,
we'll see.
So we talked about Cam Newton going to the Patriots yesterday.
No, let's not do that one. Let's do the one. Let's stay on the Wentz because he's so passionate about Wentz.
So which hit was worse? The hit on Nick Foles in what game? When he was on the Jaguars?
The Nick Foles hit when he was on the Jaguars against the Chiefs.
Or the Carson Wentz hit
against Seattle. It was. Jadeveon Clowney.
Which hit was worse?
Which was the dirtier hit? Which was the dirtier hit, Tone?
I don't know. I thought that Nick Foles hit. That was bad. That was nasty. That was bad. And they straight plowed into him.
I'll start it. I'll say this. The hit on Carson Wentz was a late hit. Cigarettes? Okay, Dick. All right.
So my cigarette down, dog. What are you talking about?
No, not yet. Yeah, it was a late hit.
It was the ball.
It was a late hit. It was a late hit. It was a dirty hit. Yes. He was outside of the tackle box. He was outside. He should have threw the ball away. And it would have been intentional grounding. So him holding the ball with no clock in his head, no pocket awareness, no football awareness, no field awareness, and he got smacked. It was dirty. And it was a weak slide, I might add. He should have slid. I guess not him by him diving forward gave Clowney the hey, I'm gonna hit this guy. He's not giving himself up. So I understand why he hit him. It was Carson Wentz's own fault, if you ask me. Yes, it was dirty.
Sure.
But the hit on Nick Foles was just ridiculous.
Yeah, I saw that, and that was bad. I didn't see
the hit on Nick Foles was ridiculous.
I didn't see the Carson, but I saw the Nick Foles one. That was bad. Like, they intentionally plowed into this man.
He hits. Foles is in the pocket. This is right after Foles just threw a touchdown, okay? A dime. Foles is in the pocket, standing back there. The dude, he lets go of the ball. The dude hits him, picks him up, and drives him into the ground.
Yeah.
That is dirty.
He didn't even have the ball in his hand anymore.
That was dirty. I say the hit on Foles was worse than the late hit on Wentz because he picked him up and drove him into the ground.
And Nick Foles didn't have the ball anymore. He already threw the ball.
Carson Wentz still had the ball.
Yeah.
So that's my opinion. What say you, Toad?
My opinion?
Carson.
Total opposite.
Why was that a dirty hit? How was that a dirty hit on Carson Wentz?
Because Carson Wentz was down. They wouldn't do that to Tom Brady.
Yes, but he still had the ball.
They wouldn't do that to Tom Brady.
He looked like he was running.
Tom Brady
he was running.
Like that.
Trying to run. And then he did
a
decent attempt at sliding, but he dove forward. He asked for that hit.
Doesn't matter.
They wouldn't do that to Tom Brady.
Doesn't matter. They wouldn't do that to Tom Brady. They wouldn't do that to Tom Brady.
Carson Wentz asked for that hit. He did.
But Tom Brady's line protects him,
and he's such a bitch that he fucking just can't take any hits. Oh, my God, he's so weak. He is.
Well,
so weak and fragile.
Listen. Nick Foles was in the pocket, so that wasn't a dirty hit.
But he didn't.
Yes, it was.
Nobody got a flag.
He threw the ball, and he got picked up and drove into the ground. Yes, it was a dirty hit.
After he threw the ball.
So you act like we didn't do. All right, so when Tom Brady, in the Super Bowl, when Tom Brady threw the Hail Mary You didn't see him get picked up and thrown into the ground after he threw the ball. You didn't see that? Turn that shit on right now. Turn it on and tell me you didn't see Tom Brady get thrown into the ground.
All right.
Tom Brady can eat the hits, though.
Tom ain't a bitch like
Brady,
Carson.
get the hell out of here.
He's got
If they don't call it for Tom Brady, if they don't call it for Tom Brady, they're definitely not calling it for Nick Foles next season. Get out of here.
Yo,
get out of here. I think that was Fletcher Cox or Brandon Graham.
Tom ate that.
Tom is tougher than Carson Wentz.
He ate that and brushed it off.
Carson Wentz is a fucking punching bag, bro. A beat up punching bag, and he's young.
Dog, there wasn't no flag. Foles was in the pocket. That's what happens, dog. You throwing the ball. These guys are playing football. They're not going to just stop because the ball's going. You know you're going to take a hit.
Okay.
You know you're going to take a hit with a certain throw.
But pick him up and drive him into the ground, Tone.
Your helmet into
Helmet in his chest. No, chest. Chest.
Oh, yeah, they broke his collarbone.
And then drop him on his fucking shit. Come on.
Helmet. Yeah.
No,
Tom Brady was drove. Go look at the play. Tom Brady was drove into the ground, dog. Yes, he was. I think it was Fletcher Cox or Brandon Graham. One of them did that.
They didn't break his collarbone, though.
I don't know what else to say.
How many times Foles broke his collarbone? How many times Foles break his collarbone, dog? That's
I think twice.
Broke.
Twice.
Yeah.
I think twice.
It's been broke, man. Come on now.
I don't know, Tone. That's all I got to say. You're always trying to make it out.
It's the win tip.
You're always going to give anything I say.
Not only when it comes to wins.
Only when it comes to Foles or McNabb.
Yeah. And wins.
And wins.
He loves wins.
It's the win
Wins is the
tip.
best
It's the
quarterback
win
this
tip.
has ever had.
Dog, you just gotta admit it. Like, come on, look at that play, and look at Foles play, man, and then look at the Super Bowl play. So you trying to tell me they should have? You would have been pissed if they would have thrown the flag of the Super Bowl because of that hit right there. That would have cost us the game. You would still be talking about it on this show right now. How we got robbed.
Nah. Nope.
You know, I never heard you talk about any other quarterback except for Carson Wentz like that. Usually you're an Eagles lover of any and everything Eagles, but Carson Wentz, like, at one point you stopped watching the Eagles. It was so bad.
Yep.
Like, you wouldn't even watch football. It was so bad. Like, Carson Wentz is the only person I've ever heard you, like, talk bad about on the Eagles.
Yeah. All right.
Because he's biased. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever. All right, so whatever. All right, so you got the Wentz hit as being the dirtier hit. I got Foles. So all right, we're gonna go to another one. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Next topic. All right, so how do you feel about? There's rumor going around that Antonio Brown could possibly go to the Bucs. How do you feel about that?
What say you? You start off, Tom.
How I feel about Antonio Brown?
Going to the Buccaneers.
If Antonio Brown went to the Buccaneers with Mike Evans and Goodwin and Gronk
and Tom Brady
and Brady, what do you think about that?
What? How they would be as a team, or just separately how I think about Antonio Brown as a person?
No, how they would be as a team. Is that a good fit for them?
Oh,
I think they would win. I think they would win the Super Bowl. You hung up?
You must have lost reception. That happens like every time.
Oh shit. Oh well. Damn. I don't want to. Oh, excuse me.
All right. So how do you feel about Antonio Brown going to the Bucs?
If Antonio Brown went to the Bucs,
you got to see.
They would have the best. I would say this. They would have the best.
Yeah, because didn't he play with all them on New England before all this stuff happened? And he
played one
job.
game for New England.
Okay.
If Antonio Brown made it to the Bucs somehow, with all those weapons on that team, I think it would be somehow, some way, they would definitely be. I think they would break the passing record.
You think so? Because Antonio Brown's good, or he was.
He's great.
He was.
He's great.
Yeah.
Honestly, if he stepped foot on the field today, I think he would be the best receiver in the league.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think he was at one point in time.
He is.
But then
he still is.
Bunch of controversy. He got taken off the field.
His off the field bullshit.
Yeah.
Cost him
game time, play time, whatever.
Cost him his career at this point.
Him and Tom Brady is a good fit?
Him and Tom Brady would be Tom Brady, and what else they got? And Mike Evans and Goodwin and Gronk. I think they would just be unstoppable.
You know what? That might make the Buccaneers
I think they would be unstoppable on offense. It would come down to their defense.
Yeah.
And not only just the defense, but also their offensive line. But that would be the most talented
offense.
Because
that
would be the most talented offense.
Because I saw something
on paper.
Yeah, I saw something on Instagram, like Tone saying that all this Eagles stuff, that they don't have an offensive line. On Instagram, and saying that the Eagles have one of the top 3 offense, like they're number 3. Their offense is ranked number 3 this season going into the year. So that's a different topic, but
we'll see.
I don't know. So in that case,
where the fuck Tone?
He'll go back. If in that case, if they got Antonio Brown, then Tom Brady might have more wins over Cam Newton. That would definitely. He would definitely have more wins over Cam Newton. Yeah, if he had Antonio Brown.
That's if we get into our next question. If Cam Newton starts.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So how would you feel about it?
Go ahead, Tone. I gotta take a piss. Go ahead. You shoot.
All right. So what's the question?
Go ahead.
How would you feel about Antonio Brown going to the Bucs?
Antonio Brown going to the Bucs, I think will be good for their team because they can put him in the slot, and Godwin and Mike Evans command, the right and the left side, and I think they'll be dominant. And they got 2 dominant tight ends too, with Cameron Brate and O.J. Howard.
Jeff said if they got Antonio Brown, that they would go to the Super Bowl and win. With everything else that they got already, like they would fuck around and win.
I believe so too.
But the dude from the head coach from the Buccaneers was saying that I guess there's a lot of controversy that Antonio Brown will never play there, that he's not a good fit. But everybody else on the team is trying to convince him to get Antonio Brown. So we'll say it's just a rumor right now.
Antonio Brown. Tom Brady probably calling the shots over there.
Probably.
I forgot they got Gronk too. Gronk too. I forgot about that.
Yep.
And whatever players he wants, he'll get. That's how it is.
You think so? You think if he wants Antonio Brown, he's going to get him?
Exactly. I think so.
So it might come down to that, whether or not Tom Brady wants him.
Tom Brady won him, they'll get him.
I can see that.
They don't care about that distraction shit. They're just trying to play football.
They want to win. I don't think Tampa Bay has ever won anything, so I think they'll do whatever they got to do. They got Tom Brady, they got Gronk, they got a bunch of other players. If they need to add Antonio Brown and win a Super Bowl, they will.
Exactly. So. And our team won't do something like that. It's bad because I don't know where we're at when we classify these receivers. Even in free agency, trading for, we're just bad at getting receivers.
The Eagles?
We are.
The Eagles are bad with receivers. Yeah. You said if Tom Brady wants them, they're going to get them.
We'll see.
But he said the Eagles don't do that. The Eagles are bad with receivers.
We'll see. We'll see. Tom, we'll see. But I was signing
When's the last time the Eagles traded for? You'll sign him for him?
Yeah, I would sign him.
The Eagles won't.
Antonio Brown is one of the best.
I think he is. I think he's the best.
But a lot of people also say is he worse.
We just traded for Deshaun Jackson. What do you mean?
Why'd they get rid of LeGarrette Blount?
Yeah. He's not in the league anymore.
Really? He retired?
I don't know if he retired. I don't think
they gave up a 7-round pick for Deshaun Jackson, dog. Come on. They basically gave us Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah.
And then he was on his team before. He was on the team before too. So like, that don't count.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just bringing it up. Tone,
Yeah. When we go out,
what's your background, Tone?
What? It's too loud. Hold on.
Yeah. All right, better.
You there?
Yeah, that's better.
All right, yeah.
All right, so we did the Cam Newton go to the Patriots yesterday. We talked about Cam Newton go to the Patriots, but we didn't talk about whether or not he was going to start. Do you think Cam Newton is going to start, or do you think he's going to have to fight for his job against Jarrett Stidham?
Stidham.
Whatever his name is.
And Brian Hoyer.
If you think about it, he got backup QB.
He's got backup money.
Man, Cam is starting, man. Come on now.
Is he?
I don't know. Online it's saying he's going to have to beat out Jarrett Stidham and Brian Hoyer here for a starting job.
That's why he went to New England, because he had an opportunity to start.
Yeah.
He didn't have a chance to start at any other place.
I think Arizona wanted him for a backup or something. He didn't want to be a backup. But here he's going to have to beat out other two for a starting job.
Only place he had a chance to compete for a starting job. Now, if I was the Eagles, I would have picked up Cam and told him he can compete with Wentz for the starting job and save that second round draft pick for another weapon for these guys.
Come on, man.
What's you?
And that shows you why they're not getting rid of Carson Wentz, because they didn't do exactly that trade that you just asked for.
Okay, whatever. They are.
Maybe they didn't realize.
If they were so tired of Wentz, then why didn't they do that trade? There was plenty of other options out there.
They had to give him more money. They can't just. They're paying them too much money to just get rid of them or put them on the bench. So this is basically like, hey, either step up or get out. Like
pretty much.
What, drafting a rookie?
Hey,
that's what you call. Sorry.
That's
what you call step up or get out?
Drafting a rookie in the second round.
You never know.
In the second round. He's going to play one way or another.
Now, Mitchell Trubisky and the Nick Foles situation. Now, Kim, that's more like a step up or get out situation. They went out and traded for Nick Foles when they already had Mitchell Trubisky as a franchise quarterback.
It's the same thing, Tone, just in different situations.
They got somebody from the league versus a rookie.
Why didn't they even get Cam if it's the same thing? Why didn't they even get Cam?
No, it's not the same thing. Cam is not a long-term solution.
They didn't realize Cam was so cheap.
Jalen's a long-term solution.
Maybe they're trying to.
Carson Wentz is done. His days are numbered in Philly. Mark my words. I'm saying it. I've been saying it, but I'm going to say it again. July the 1st, 2020, the Eagles, by next year.
By February 2020, by the end of the season.
Unless the Eagles are in the Super Bowl or in the second round of the playoffs, it's over for Carson Wentz in Philadelphia. And Jalen will step in and take over the reins.
Especially if he gets hurt.
He will.
That's crazy, dog.
Okay.
You're crazy as hell.
That's okay. Like I said, July 1st, and then
we'll see.
A year from now, it's supposed to be like, oh, you were right. Carson wasn't that good.
What?
I can't believe y'all even believe this.
You'll see. I do.
Yeah, like I said, he's never, when it comes to Eagles, he's usually a diehard and rides with whoever they roll with. He's got faith in them, but not Carson. Like, there was a point, not last season, this season, I don't know, a couple seasons ago, where he stopped watching that football. It was so bad. And it's when Carson Wentz was the quarterback. Like, it was just so bad. He wouldn't even watch football on Sunday. But
Yeah.
later I got the sword.
I was disgusted.
Yeah, you wouldn't even turn it on. Like,
disgusted.
you don't watch any football at all. Like,
Yeah.
All right.
he's the only one that you've never had faith in when it comes to the Eagles.
All right. Or Mike
He
Vick.
might as well be a Bears fan, man.
You had more faith in
Follow
Michael
the
Vick
Bears
than
this year.
Carson. You had way more faith in Michael Vick than Carson.
Tone, you keep trying to make it a competition. And the only competition that, he's not in competition with Foles anymore. He's in competition with Jalen. Hurt.
Call over at the Chicago radio station and started a controversy with Nick Foles and
Max Kellerman
there's already a controversy there.
Max,
it's an open competition.
Max started it.
You said join in. All right, we'll see. All right. Got anything left? So you saying Cam's going to start no matter what?
Hell yeah, Cam's starting week 1.
Okay, all right. I don't think so. I think they'll eventually plug him in. Maybe week 3, week 4.
Man,
That's my prediction.
It's too much fantasy money for him not to start, man.
He's going to be sharing starting job?
Nope.
No, you think
I think they'll eventually put him in after
Jarrett Stidham is going to be starting?
Shows his ass that he stinks.
Because they think Stidham's going to be the next Tom Brady.
We'll see. All right, what do we got?
Top 10 coaches in the NFL.
All right, and we'll end it on that because we'll make it a short show.
All right,
tell him.
All right, so now we're going to do the top 10 head coaches in the NFL.
The
this is CBS Sports kind of ranked them. I'll tell you.
CBS. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
They put Bill Belichick as number 1.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to nitpick, but I'm trying to say it the right way.
All right, well, go ahead. This is your topic.
CBS did coaches rankings, the top 10 coaches in the NFL. CBS Sports did a top 10 coaches ranking. All right, now Kim, give them the rankings, but it was the CBS. It was a CBS.
This is
Sports
CBS's
thing.
rankings. They had Belichick as number 1, Andy Reid is John Harbaugh is number 3, Sean Payton is number 4, Kyle Shanahan is number 5, Sean McVay is number 6, Mike Tomlin is number 7, Pete Carroll is number 8, Doug Peterson is number 9, and Mike Zimmer is number 10. That's CBS's sports ranking. So it's Belichick 1, Reid 2, Harbaugh 3, Peyton 4, Shanahan 5, McVay 6, Tomlin 7, Pete Carroll 8, Doug Peterson number 9, and Mike Zimmer 10.
Now, Tom, what do you think?
I agree with that.
Do you think Dougie P
should be number 9?
No way. No way.
Okay.
What
would you put?
Top 5.
I agree.
Okay, now where? Knock them down. Switch them around.
So, of course,
right,
Belichick's number 1. We all agree that. Belichick's number 1.
Belichick's number 1. Who else you say was 2, Kim?
Andy Reid.
All right. Andy Reid.
Definitely. Andy Reid is definitely number 2.
Then you had John Harbaugh as number 3.
I can't argue with that either.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Then you had Sean Payton number 4. Sean Payton from the Saints.
All right. Then put Doug number 5.
And change it with Kyle Shanahan.
Kyle Shanahan should not be number 6.
Number 5.
No,
number 5. Should not be number 5.
No. Heck no.
At all.
He hasn't done anything.
Not the way they blew that Super Bowl.
And not the way they blew that Super Bowl against New England with Atlanta when he was the offensive coordinator. And he took some of the blame.
Kyle Shanahan.
That was Kyle Shanahan. So I would move. Go ahead.
Yeah, I wouldn't have Kyle Shanahan as number 5. And I don't know. I wouldn't have the Rams, Sean McVay, as number 6 either.
No way.
Have Mike
no
Tomlin
way.
How did McVay? How was McVay higher than Doug Peterson?
I don't know.
I would have Tomlin and Doug Peterson higher.
I think I agree with you, Tone. I think I would put I would have Belichick, Andy Reid, John Harbaugh, Sean Payton, Doug Peterson, Mike Tomlin, Pete Carroll.
Then you got Mike Zimmer, Sean Payton, Sean McVay. There's 3 left.
Then Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Yeah, Mike McCarthy. All Super Bowl winners. All of them. All Super Bowl winners. Mike McCarthy. Then I would have.
See, I think you should throw Houston in here with this mix.
Nah, he ain't won none.
Neither has Kyle Shanahan or Sean McVay. Neither one of them won anything. But Houston coach has done more than they have.
Not really. Not really.
Sean McVay got outcoached. Sean McVay got outcoached in the Super Bowl.
Wait, where's Pete Carroll at?
Yeah. You had him as number 7.
Yeah, I got Pete Carroll. All right, so I need
2 more.
All right,
you
so
got
then I would
Mike
have. Then I would show.
And Shanahan.
Then I would go.
And Sean McVay, because you replaced him with Mike McCarthy.
Then I would go. Damn.
Yeah, this one.
Then I would go. Wait, is Kyle Shanahan better than Mike McVay?
I would say so.
Yeah. I would go with Shanahan. I would go with Shanahan, then McVay, and then Mike Zimmer.
Remember, Kyle was on the
That's my top 11.
with his dad too, with the Redskins. He was doing numbers over there.
Yeah, he was. You're right. But I can't put them anywhere ahead of
For Doug Peterson,
to be honest with you, I might switch Mike Tomlin and Doug Peterson.
I think because Mike Tomlin has done a lot, but Doug Peterson has also done a lot in the short time that he's been a head coach. Though.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, grab me a bro. You know what? I'm going. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my list the way I got it.
Mike Tomlin hasn't done anything in a couple of years, but Doug Peterson's done a lot in his little bit of time as a head coach.
So did Mike Tomlin. All right, so do your list real quick.
My list is similar to yours. I got Belichick number 1, Reed 2. Number 3 would be
Harbaugh.
John Harbaugh. Number 4 would be who's my number 4? Reed,
Sean Payton.
Harbaugh.
I got Sean Payton.
Yeah, I had Peyton there too.
All right, then
I
he
got
has
Peyton
Doug
before
Peterson
Reed.
5.
Doug Peterson, 5. Tomlin, 6. 7. I would go Kyle. I'll go Kyle Shanahan.
I'm mad at it. Keep it moving.
8. I would probably take the guy from not the Packers. You said Mike McCarthy.
Yeah, he did.
Right? He wasn't even on the list though.
No,
he wasn't on the list. You said though, Kim.
No, he wasn't on the list.
No.
He added him in.
Who was number 8 on that list, Kim?
Pete Carroll.
All right, yeah, Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll, number 8. Number 9 would be because Pete Carroll did some dumb shit in the Super Bowl.
Then you got Sean McVay and Mike Zimmer.
I like Mike Zimmer. Then I will put Zimmer before McVay. Definitely would do that. Mike, I don't know why everybody's so high on Sean McVay. Like they had one good season with Gurley and what's the guy's name? Cooks and Woods and all them. Like they don't impress me at all.
Are the receivers for
they don't impress me at all.
Rams?
Yeah. He said he don't know why everybody's on Sean McVay.
They regress. They regress.
Big time.
I don't even think they deserve to go to the Super Bowl that year. Like, how did they get there?
I don't know.
Any convincing wins?
Oh, you don't have to have none of that.
You know, Drew Brees was supposed to be there.
You just gotta win.
They screwed Drew Brees twice in a row. It was blatant pass interference, and the Rams win. Come on, dog. But yeah, that's why I had Mike Zimmer. Mike Zimmer is number 9, and I wouldn't even put Sean McVay in there, dog.
Who would you put in his place? No, you don't have to. Who would you put in his place? This was just CBS Sports' list. So who would you put in his place?
Give me the guy from what you call it? The Denver. I like him.
Who's Denver's head coach?
The black guy.
No, there's only one black guy.
Denver's head coach.
Tomlin and the guy from San Diego.
Denver got a black coach?
Let me see. Let's look it up.
Got a black coach?
Let's see. Their head coach is Vic Fangio, whatever his name is. He's white.
No,
Vic Fangio.
They fired him, right?
I think they fired him a couple years ago.
All right. Yeah, they fired him. For what?
Well, we just looked that up earlier. There was was it a year or two ago where they fired 5 out of the 7 black coaches in the NFL? There's only 2 left.
Wow. That's sick.
I know.
I like him before I like Sean McVay. He's like a defensive coach. Joseph.
Are you talking about the guy that was fired?
Black people.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he was fired. Come on, dog.
I said they fired 5 out of the 7 black coaches. But he said he'll take him over McVay.
Oh, stop it. Stop.
Real,
Stop. Stop it. All right, whatever, man. Stop it. Stop it.
Why not? This guy never had a quarterback. This guy never had a quarterback, dog.
Well, you got to build the team the right way, bro.
But do you think they should build a team around a quarterback, or you think they
Absolutely.
should, you think so?
Absolutely.
Well, the black guy probably didn't have any say. That's probably why you got John Elway. You know, his fucking racist ass.
No say.
The black guy was like a Big John from Walmart. Remember? He didn't want to fire us. But, he's like, y'all messed it up.
Yo, Big John. Big John. Damn, dog.
You know how they use us for simple reasons like that. Got the racist white manager in there watching over the black guy, seeing what he's doing, and then running back, telling the store manager, you know what I mean, the whole get go.
Yeah, Mustache Mike. Mustache
Mike, dog.
Yeah. Mustache
Jeff,
Mike.
keep it real. Jeff, keep it real. It was never 2 managers on the ship like that, was it?
I can remember.
One manager.
Yeah.
It was one manager.
You're right.
But yeah, man.
You think the Eagles are building their team around Wentz?
I think they tried, but Wentz can't stay healthy, so they had to stop building the team around him.
You think so?
Yeah. That's why they drafted another quarterback. I don't care what Tone said. So that's just my opinion. But
then why they get all these receivers then?
Not for him, for Jalen.
They got like six new receivers for Wentz.
Yeah, who was Deshaun working out with? Carson or
Jalen.
I don't know. He was working out?
Yes, sir.
I think it was Jalen. I
didn't know.
You know it. Yeah, you know it. But
it don't matter. They go to Wentz's house. They go to Wentz's house every year.
Working out together in Florida.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts working out with star Eagles wide receiver.
Sean and Jalen. Yes, sir. But I hope the Eagles the best. I hope it works out. Yo, is that our last question? Or do you want to do another one?
Well,
wait, hold on. Who's this 10? Give me 10.
He said it. He said Belichick, Reed, Harbaugh, Sean Payton, Doug Peterson, Mike Tomlin, Kyle Shanahan, Pete Carroll, Mike Zimmer, and the guy that got fired from Denver, Joseph something or whatever his name was.
Where's he got Doug?
Joseph.
Sure. You guys have the same top 5.
All right.
Top 6, and then yours is different than his. He didn't want Mike McCarthy.
I'm fucking with Mike. All my guys got Super Bowl rings.
Except for Mike.
Mike McCarthy got Super Bowl ring.
Does he?
Yeah, Green Bay.
I didn't know he was Green Bay. He just came with Dallas.
Green Bay Packers.
No.
Is that it? Hold on.
Yeah, that's it. That's my top 10.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if someone wants to do this topic.
What?
The best cop movie.
Academy.
Oh, no, I won't say best. Let's say your favorite cop movie ever. We could do it. Later. You want to do it for another day?
We can do it.
So you can pick.
Do it?
Yeah, we got a list of them, so you got to pick out of them. We went through.
All right. You got 5 movies to pick. Huh?
Mm-hmm. I already know my best cop movie.
All right. We'll do it on the list. Let's see if it's on the list, okay? So, hold on. So, we got Lethal Weapon, RoboCop, The Departed, The Fugitive, Die Hard, 7, Mystic River, Training Day, Police Academy, SWAT, Ride Along, Alone Came a Spider, Shaft, End of Watch, Speed, American Gangster. Is that really a fucking
It came up movie? As a cop movie.
All right, Donnie Brasco, Face Off, Rush Hour, Beverly Hills Cop, Dick Tracy, Bad Boys, Brooklyn's Finest.
Taken.
What the fuck is
Taken
that?
Uptown 1, 2, 3.
I've never heard of that.
It's a cop movie. It's a good movie, actually.
What is it?
The Taking Uptown 1, 2, 3.
When did that come out?
Recently, not that long ago.
Blue Street and Hobbs and Shaw. Blue Street with Martin.
All right.
And I never heard of the Taking of Pelican Bay.
Actually, I think you did watch it.
What's it about?
Them taking over a police station. People taking over a police station.
Like what happened in Minnesota?
Something like that.
All right. Give it to him again. You say it.
All right, well, let's go through instead of like, here, pick one out of
No,
all
we're not
these.
gonna pick one. We're gonna go.
Just
all right, we'll hold on. 1, 2.
Match them up together.
You pick 5. You pick 5. No, not down the list, but pick 5 different movies, and then he gets to pick one.
All right. So we got Lethal Weapon, Dick Tracy, Rush Hour, Speed, and 7. Lethal Weapon, Seven, Speed, Dick Tracy, and Rush Hour. Which is your favorite out of them 5?
What was the last one you said, Kim?
We got Lethal Weapon, 7, Speed, Rush Hour, and Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy, you said, all right. All right, Rush Hour, I would say. I don't know that problem.
Rush Hour?
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Jeff? What's yours? Out of them. Lethal Weapon.
Could you repeat the question
Lethal
again?
Weapon, 7, Speed, Rush Hour, or Dick Tracy?
Lethal Weapon, Speed. Give me the Lethal Weapon trilogies. What do you got?
I got 7. That was a good ass fucking movie.
7?
Yeah, that was awesome. It was just on the other day.
All right, we'll just scratch off all the ones you picked.
All right, now you pick the next 5.
All right. End of watch. End of watch. Police Academy. SWAT. Ride Along. And Along Came the Spider.
Morgan Freeman.
Police Academy.
Oh, shit. You got End of Watch?
I got End of Watch in that group. Since End of Watch, Police Academy, SWAT, Ride Along, and Along Came a Spider. I know you're picking End of Watch too.
Yeah, give me End of Watch.
In that group, yeah.
I got End of Watch. All right.
All right.
Now you do 4.
All right. We got RoboCop, Hobbs and Shaw, The Taking of Pelham 123, Bad Boys.
Bad Boys. 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I'm going with Bad Boys.
Really? I thought you were gonna say RoboCop.
Yeah, RoboCop 2 and 3 sucked. RoboCop 1 was the best.
I say Bad Boys too.
All right. The Fugitive.
I never saw that.
What? Who never seen The
I
Fugitive?
never saw it.
The Fugitive. Die Hard. The Departed. Training Day and Donnie Brasco.
You said The Departed.
Oh, shit.
Training Day.
I said The Departed.
Yo, you can't read off of me.
I said it first.
No, you didn't.
I heard it before you even said anything.
I'm going with The Departed.
Hold on, The Departed was with Kathy,
Leonardo
right?
DiCaprio.
Yeah, all right, yeah, give me that one. That's what he, yeah, I seen that one. I bought that DVD. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right, so then we got Mystic River, Shaft, American Gangster, Face Off. I need to do the last 3.
All right. What did you say again? What was yours again?
So it's Mystic River, Shaft, American Gangster, and Face Off.
Give me American Gangster.
Me too.
Give me American Gangster.
Yeah, American Gangster, yeah.
I almost picked Donnie Brasco, but I couldn't pick Donnie Brasco over. I couldn't pick Donnie Brasco over The Departed. Departed was a masterpiece. All right, we got what do we got left? Blue Street, Beverly Hills Cop, Blue Street, Brooklyn's Finest.
That's it.
That's it?
Mhm.
All right. Beverly Hills Cop, Brooklyn's Finest, and Blue Street.
I got Brooklyn's Finest.
Beverly Hills Cop is my number 1, so I guess I'm taking that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that was my shit, yo. Axel Foley.
Axel Foley. You know what? The trilogy was definitely pretty good, yo. I think I might go with fucking Beverly Hills Cop. You're going with Brooklyn's Finest?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I never watched Beverly Hills Cop.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, that was out. Like, that's shit my dad used to watch. I never liked it.
That's like in the 80s.
Academy.
What? Police Academy was the shit. Okay. All right.
Let's see what we got.
Everybody's shit makes it.
Yeah. Let's watch Bad Boys.
Man, Eddie Murphy probably made like $1 billion off of that.
Who? Eddie Murphy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Beverly Hills 1, 2, and 3.
I think I know what my favorite one is. I think I know what my favorite one is.
It's tough. I got a couple on here.
I think I know what my favorite one is. It's gonna come down to. I got mine. I already know what I know what I'm making pass through everything, no matter what. So how many we got? I've never heard of fucking the one you were talking about there. Never.
7? It was just on the other day. You gotta watch it. I had it on tape on VHS like years ago. All right, so we got
how many?
10.
All right, we got 10. Cool. All right, so we can go one-offs. And then we have top
2.
5.
Measurement, yeah.
All right, I'll go first. Rush Hour versus End of Watch.
Ooh.
Rush Hour versus
End of Watch.
End of Watch.
Yeah.
Did you ever see End of Watch? It's a good-ass movie.
I'm trying to remember what it was.
Curbside gang, putos.
There's the white cop. Yeah.
They're like in Cali, and yo, this is a good ass movie, yo. It's the white cop and the Spanish cop.
They're partners.
They're partners, and then at the end of the movie, you think that the white cop died, but the Spanish cop.
The white cop hopped on top of him.
The Spanish cop jumped on top of the white guy, and he's the one that had the family and the kids and shit, and he saved his partner's life. It was
I gotta watch it.
It's a good movie.
It's definitely a good ass movie, bro.
That's his favorite part from it. Good.
Drop the guns. Yeah, I love that
your
shit.
favorite part. Curbside gang, putos.
Curbside gang, putos. Fuck you.
I gotta watch it.
Yo, it's the shit. I got End of Watch.
Me too.
I got End of Watch
never saw it, so.
over what did I?
Rush Hour.
Over Rush Hour. I would have said Rush Hour, but Rush Hour is like.
End of Watch is
so you have. So if you've never seen it, so you have to take Rush Hour.
Yeah.
So all right. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, then we got Lethal Weapon or Police Academy.
Ooh.
I'm going Lethal Weapon, yo.
I like Police Academy.
I'm going Lethal Weapon, yo. Lethal Weapon 4 with fucking Butters, a.k.a. Chris Rock, and then fucking,
Okay.
Yo, that's who he was playing, Butters. Butters. And then, hell, Riggs! Yeah, hell no. No, I'm going with fucking Lethal Weapon. Riggs!
I got Lethal Weapon. You got Lethal Weapon.
You got Lethal Weapon, Tone?
No.
Or Police Academy?
Police Academy.
Yeah, Police Academy?
It was like 6 of them. Dog.
I know, but it was 4 Lethal Weapons, and they weren't better. I think Lethal Weapon was better. But okay, let's go. All right, cool. Is it on me or you?
Mm-hmm, that's on you. I got this.
All right. The Departed. Departed versus Brooklyn's Finest. Oof.
The Departed.
Yeah, me too.
The Departed. That's easy. For me, that was. Brooklyn's Finest was good, though.
Yeah, it was, but The Departed was better.
The Departed had a crazy twist.
The Departed I had to watch like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. I watched it way more than that.
No, to understand it. Like the first 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I get it. I know what you mean.
7 or American Gangster?
American Gangster.
Nobody else saw the other one, so.
Never seen 7.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
It's good? Mm-hmm. If you think you take 7 then?
No, I think American Gangster's better.
Do we do Beverly Hills Cop yet?
No, and Bad Boys. The last 2. Beverly Hills Cop or Bad Boys?
Beverly Hills Cop or Bad Boys? Woo!
That's Stone's favorite movie.
The Beverly Hills Cop was way better than Bad Boys.
See, I never watched it, so I had to take Bad Boys. I couldn't get into it because my dad liked it. So, God, Daddy's hogging the TV again. We would watch that.
Oh, you never seen Beverly Hills Cop?
Shit, though. Oh.
Yeah, it's about he's a street cop. He's looking for the people that murdered his boy and stuff. You gotta watch it, kid.
What, Beverly Hills Cop?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't need to watch it. I know that shit.
I never watched it.
When they went to Wally World.
I gotta watch it. I never watched it.
You know what? I think I enjoyed Beverly Hills Cop. There was 3 of them, right? 3?
3, yeah.
But Bad Boys 1 and 2 was pretty good. I never seen 3. That's tough. That's tough. Who'd you pick?
I picked Bad Boys. I never saw it.
So what'd you pick?
He picked Beverly Hills Cop. That's his all-time favorite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Beverly Hills Cop. I feel like Axel Foley carried the movie, and it took 2 people to carry one. So I'm gonna go Beverly Hills Cop. Especially the first one was such a classic.
We should have had Golden Child in there too. He was a cop in there too.
Yeah, we can't go too much Eddie Murphy. I could also put Big Mama's House in it too.
You did say that.
All right, what we got left?
We had to add one. So
we got to add one? So we're going to add?
Chad, Police Academy or Bad Boys?
Bad Boys.
All right. Then we got And Watch, Lethal Weapon, Departed, American Gangster, Beverly Hills Cop, and Bad Boys.
So that's 6.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's just put movie versus movie. Is it on you or me?
Dad, you can do it.
All right. American Gangster versus End of Watch.
American Gangster, because I didn't see End of Watch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I put End of Watch.
Oh.
It comes down to you.
It's a song. Go, funky. It's so smooth. It's just, yo. Oh. I'm going American Gangster. I'm going American
Gangster.
I'm going with American Gangster. Yo.
Right.
American Gangster had so much good music in it, great acting. Russell Crowe was the man. I'm going. Denzel was a fucking awesome. So was Cuba Gooding Jr. I'm going with American Gangster.
Then we got The Departed or Bad Boys.
Whew.
Give me Bad Boys.
Oh, I'm going with The Departed. I'm going with The Departed. Yo, The Departed was fucking
it was
better
only
than Bad
one
Boys.
Departed.
Yo, The Departed was better than Bad Boys, bro.
It was the one Departed, dog. And you kind of knew at the end who the guy was.
Come on, dog. That's just my pick. I'm sorry, Tone.
I picked The
I'm
Departed.
going with Bad Boys, bro.
Yeah,
I'm going with The Departed.
Watch it again.
I'm going with The Departed.
Again too, man.
The Departed to me was a masterpiece.
Then we got Lethal Weapon or Beverly Hills Cop.
Lethal Weapon or Beverly Hills Cop. Oh!
Beverly Hills Cop.
Hell no.
Yeah, you can look it up.
I never saw Beverly.
I'm going with Lethal Weapon. Riggs.
I never saw Beverly Hills. I just Departed.
I'm going with Lethal Weapon.
Beverly Hills Cop probably made like $1 billion. So.
I don't care. Fucking Lethal Weapon was the shit, dog. To me. So what we got left?
American Gangster, Departed, and Lethal Weapon.
American Gangster, The Departed, and Lethal Weapon.
They're the last 3.
All right, we're gonna pick it like that, and
Someone's all-time favorite, Beverly Hills Cop, is gone.
All right, well.
Yeah, I'm fucking pissed.
We can go with 4.
We'll go with 4.
But it's going to be the same. American Gangster, Departed, Lethal Weapon, and Beverly Hills Cop.
All right, then we'll bring Beverly Hills Cop back in it. So we got.
So y'all can knock it back out. So y'all can knock it back out.
Hey, man. I'm not saying it depends on he matches up again.
No,
right, so
it's not fair because Kim didn't see it. Kim didn't see it, so it's going to get eliminated. So leave it out.
It's 2-1. So if you and Jeff pick it and I pick something else, it gets your pick goes through and I gets knocked out.
So we're trying to get down to the 2. We're trying to get down to 2. So we're just bringing one back. So Beverly Hills Cop made it back to the round, so you picked it. Okay. All right, we got End of Watch versus Beverly Hills Cop. Fuck it. Let's go.
See, I have to pick End of Watch, so I never saw Beverly. So
Tone's going to pick Beverly Hills Cop.
So it's down to you. Down to you.
Oh, shit.
And the watch. She's going to pick.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man, it was 3 Beverly Hills Cops, dog.
Yeah, you're right. There was 3 Beverly Hills Cops. And Eddie Murphy was awesome in it.
They don't get extended. Movies don't get extended.
You know what? I'll give it to you, bro. I'll go with Beverly Hills Cop on that one.
All right, then we got The Departed or Lethal Weapon.
I'm going with Lethal Weapon.
I'll take The Departed. Fuck
out of here. Go ahead.
So Lethal Weapon's out. I already put The Departed. So it's Beverly Hills Cops and The Departed are the last 2.
All right.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Beverly Hills Cop or The Departed? You have to go with Departed because I never saw Beverly Hills Cop. So it's down to you and Tone, and I know Tone's picked. It's down to you.
Let him pick.
Departed or Beverly Hills Cop?
I'm going with
Jack
Departed.
Nicholson, Matt Damon.
I'm going with Departed,
Leonardo
dog.
DiCaprio.
I'm going with Departed, bro. I'm going with Departed. My favorite got eliminated by so that's my second favorite. My favorite was Lethal Weapon.
Oh, really?
Riggs! Yeah. My favorite is Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon was my favorite cop movie ever. So
Oh, word?
But
Okay.
I eliminated. I didn't tell nobody that.
Yeah.
But since it got eliminated in the
The Departed.
But The Departed's my second favorite. And then I would say Beverly Hills Cop. So I got The Departed.
I got The Departed.
And so I know you got Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
So The Departed wins as the best cop movie ever. Or our favorite cop movie ever.
Our favorite.
So
all right. I could take that.
I can live with it. Lethal Weapon almost made it. I fucking wanted Lethal Weapon.
I've seen Lethal Weapon. Not all of them, but I have seen a couple Lethal Weapons.
I wanted Lethal Weapon to win. The one with Jet Li was the shit. Come on.
You wanted
Joe Pesci, all those guys.
You wanted Lethal Weapon. Tone wanted Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, and you wanted fucking what's that movie?
7. No, that wasn't my all-time favorite.
You wanted
that
movie I never heard before.
No, 7.
Kim won the End of Watch.
The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Pelham 1, 2, 3.
No,
she wanted all the Takens.
The Takens 1, 2, 3. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
The Takens?
No, The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I think you're talking about the Taken. Taken, like I got a special set of skills. And but Liam Neeson, he took his daughter.
Oh, the Taken.
The Taken.
Taken. Oh, yeah. That's Taken 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about.
No.
Yeah.
When he took the parents in one of the movies. Like,
yeah, they took his daughter in one, yeah. But that's not a cop movie, though.
Kinda. There's cops in it.
There's cops in every movie.
Big Mama's House.
Yeah, that was pick earlier. Big Mama's House.
What'd you say, Tom?
I'm gonna turn that on though, and the watch and see what it's about.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's a good ass movie.
Recording.
And the watch is a good ass movie.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Really,
it is.
Yeah, that's Jeff's favorite part.
Curbside gang putos. Fuck you.
That
was my shit. Hey. Good sidekick. Oh, I don't know if that's the end. The last. No, that's not it. Hey.
Final shootout.
Yeah, final shootout. Yeah, let's play it. Turn it up.
It is.
Checkmate, fool. Checkmate, puto.
Big Evil, right?
Rest in peace, bitch.
Rest in piss.
Got you, motherfuckers. Happy fucking ending home. Now it's celebration time. Look at the streets of LA.
LAPD!
Drop the weapon. Oh.
Drop them! I love that shit. Fuck you! Good sidekick, putos!
Fuck you.
Ceasefire! That's enough. But yeah, that was a snippet from End of Watch.
It's good. It's a good movie. You'll like it.
Even though they didn't fucking win. Even though fucking The Departed won.
It is a cop movie.
But I can't knock The Departed. The Departed was the shit.
And it is about cops and, we
yeah,
don't
exactly. It's almost like they're wearing a GoPro and they're supposed to.
Yeah, they're recording their calls and
matter of fact, the guy has a video camera in it, like recording his everyday calls and shit, like as a cop.
But in the end, his partner saved them. Like, it's a good movie.
Yeah, definitely. But Tone, anything else you want to talk about before we let you go? It's over. It's over now.
Any other NFL news or hot topics?
What you got? Talk to me.
The NFL news is kind of slow right now. Just only the Cam shit. That's the only thing I've really heard of as of right now. But maybe next month or this month we will see something more, when they start camp and everything. When they start camp? End of July?
Everything's getting shut down again in all these different states.
What'd you say, Tom?
I know, man.
I don't know.
It's coming up in a couple weeks. I know that.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what they're doing.
It's starting in a couple weeks. They already said they're allowed to start.
I don't know. Like,
I don't know the date.
How did Brandon Brooks get hurt? I still don't understand how he got hurt.
In practice.
How? If they're not even allowed to practice.
Well, no, they was allowed at that time.
Oh, okay.
They was back at the facility around that time.
And some of them were having, secret practices,
Like Tom friggin' Brady?
Like Tom Brady. That's the one thing everyone's mad about. He's the one that's practicing with teammates when he's not supposed to be.
Yeah, come on, Tom. Cheater. He's always a cheater. Maybe it wasn't Belichick. Maybe it was always
Tom. An edge.
An edge.
Yeah, it was Tom all the time.
It's Tom the whole
July 28th. They report for training camp on July 28th.
July?
July 28th.
Okay.
So
all right.
A couple weeks.
Do you have any word on the NBA?
Allegedly, that's starting too.
So you got anything on the NBA?
And the NHL.
The NBA,
are you gonna
yeah, they're going to do that. J.R. Smith was back with LeBron.
Oh, yeah. Who cares? He called that freaking series. LeBron and J.R. Smith. Yo, hit the Charlie Murphy. That. Nobody cares about that. He ain't a difference maker.
You're not a LeBron fan.
But
he's not a difference maker.
He wasn't on the show when we did this debate. Who do you think was it more impressive, Michael Jordan or Magic Johnson? He wasn't on the show. He wasn't on the show then.
All right.
It was Jim and Sean.
Jordan.
Okay. All right.
Michael Jordan?
All right. Yeah, I thought he was going to say that. Shut his mic off. Exactly what I thought he was going to say.
He said shut his mic off.
Shut his mic off. Like,
Jordan. Absolutely.
I never said Magic was better.
Great. Magic was great. Magic was
better
great.
To watch,
but Jordan was a one-man show, man.
I said that I enjoyed Magic Johnson's game more than I liked Michael Jordan's. That's all I said. So everybody acts like I'm crazy for thinking that, but that's how I feel.
Well,
so.
they took it as you like Magic Johnson better than Michael Jordan.
I do. Magic Johnson was no joke.
You will get a Magic Johnson jersey. You will get a Magic Johnson jersey back in the day before you got a Michael Jordan jersey. Right?
Facts. Absolutely.
Before you knew
I would never buy a Michael Jordan jersey.
Right.
Really? You didn't like Michael Jordan?
Hell no.
You hate him as much as LeBron?
I hate Michael Jordan more. Oh, Tone's gone. Damn, Tone.
Because I think he has the same service as me, where he drops when he loses his internet service.
All right, whatever. Let's plug it. Let's plug her.
All right, so that's the end of the show.
No. Yeah.
So for advice, check out our website, buy a T-shirt, support our cause. BarbershopTalkRadioStore.com.
That's BarbershopTalkRadioStore.com.
Make sure you check out our website, buy a T-shirt, support us on the Cash App, Barbershop Talk Radio. Follow us on Instagram, The Real Barbershop Talk Radio.
We gotta actually. Speaking of that, we gotta post some stuff on there.
Yeah, I know,
We've
but
been neglecting
this show is over an hour. I can't put it on. That's
I know.
why I couldn't put the last show.
We can put clips on it.
We could. Follow us on Twitter, Barbershop Talk Radio. Follow us on Facebook, Barbershop Talk Radio. Follow us on Blog Talk Radio, blogtalkradio.com/YUN9 SLIM1224. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube, YUN9 SLIM. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out our T-shirt line, BarbershopTalkRadioStore.com.
BarbershopTalkRadioStore.com.
Hit us up on the Cash App, Barbershop Talk Radio.
Thank you guys for listening, and we will see you maybe Monday. We might do something.
Might be before then, if not, at least Monday.
Maybe a 4th of July special or something. We can do it. Why not? You're not doing nothing else.
If not, we'll see you on Monday.
Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for hitting us up, and see you next week.
Peace.
Peace. Thank you for using